Good day. Today we will talk about social constructivism, a theory of knowledge that emphasizes how learning and reality are created through social interaction and culture. And now let's talk about Jean Piaget. Piaget was born in Switzerland in the late 1800s and was a precious student, publishing his first scientific paper when he was just 11 years old. His early exposure to the intellectual development of children came when he worked as an assistant to Alfred Binet and Theodore Simon as they worked to standardize their famous IQ test. Much of Piaget's interest in cognitive development of children was inspired by his observation of his own nephew and daughter. Children were earlier treated simply as a smaller version of adults. Piaget was one of the first to identify that the way that children think is different from the way adults think. Now, let's talk about the three main concepts of Piaget's theory: the schema, stage of learning, and assimilation and accommodation. First, let's talk about schema, a mental structure that an individual uses to organize knowledge. A schema or scheme is an abstract concept proposed by John Piaget to refers to well, abstract concept. Schemas or schemata are units of understanding that can be hierarchically categorized as well as weaved into complex relationship with one another. Ang skema po ay mental na balangkas kung saan iniipon, inaayos at binibigyang kahulugan ng mga tao ang kaalaman gamit ang karanasan sa lipunan at iba pang karanasan. The next one is assimilation and accommodation. According to Piaget, the learning process involves the following. Assimilation, attempting to interpret the information within the framework of existing knowledge. And accommodation, making small changes to the knowledge in order to cope with the things that don't fit those existing framework. Ang assimilation daw po ay isang proseso kung saan isinasama ng isang tao ang bagong information sa dati niyang kaalaman. Kaya naipapaliwanag niya ang bagong gamit at lumang pag-unawa. Ang accommodation naman po ay pagbabago o pag-aayos ng umiiral na kaalaman kapag may bagong impormasyon na hindi kasya sa dating pag-iisip, kaya kailangang baguhin ang pamaraan ng pag-unawa. And that would be all. Thank you for listening.